Hi Ryan and hi Ken, it's Jimin.
Jimin is feeling the Ken-ergy. The singer is giving thanks to Ryan Gosling after he gifted him Ken's prized guitar from Barbie.
Hi Ryan and hi Ken, it's Jimin. Congrats on your big release. My fans are excited to see your video, so thank you so much. Thank you for this guitar.
Ryan sent the BTS singer the gift because of the quote unspoken Ken code, after his character Ken copied Jimin's outfit from the Permission to Dance music video.
Hi Jimin, it's Ryan Gosling here. I noticed that your Permission to Dance outfit was the same as my Ken outfit in the upcoming movie Barbie. I have to give it to you. You wore it first. You definitely wore it best. And there's an unspoken Ken code that if you bite another Ken style, you have to give them your most prized possession. So, I hope you'll accept Ken's guitar as my humble offering. And besides, Ken doesn't really play anyway, so it'll be much better in your hands.
And by the looks of it, Jimin loves Ryan's take on his outfit.
I could see that you look great in my outfit. Thank you for this guitar. I really love it, and I look forward to watching Barbie. Go Barbie!
Barbie opened over the weekend and has made more than $188 million domestically, making it one of the biggest hits of the year. Prior to the film's release, Access Hollywood Zuri Hall spoke to Margot Robbie and Ryan all about their characters' amazing outfits. And Ryan also revealed how he got into character.
Saw the movie last night. So much fun. So smart. Let's talk about some of the more superficial stuff first before we get into the
Thank
nitty-gritty.
you.
Yes, you're so welcome. The hair, the makeup, etc. The first moment you look in that mirror and you're Barbie, you're Ken, what was the thought that came to mind?
Well, in Barbie Land, we don't actually have reflective surfaces. So when we look in the
Right.
mirror, it's just a see-through thing.
Circle.
But I do remember the first time I was fully kitted out as Barbie, and I did have that kind of giddy moment of like, oh, I look so pretty. Wow, I felt great. And we were talking a lot about like the vibe in Barbie Land and stuff, and I was like, it's kind of like every day is your wedding day, or like your day you go to prom, whatever day where you felt just amazing because you had your hair done and your makeup done, you had the outfit that you'd planned for ages, and you're just like got something really exciting coming up that night.
Yeah.
Totally.
That feeling is every day in Barbie Land.
Yeah, and that's how you felt.
Get out of my head.
Get out,
You're
right?
reading my mind.
Living there rent free.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You just were like, wow, it's like my wedding day.
Every day.
Every day.
But he's a Ken. It's maybe a little
It's a little
different.
different.
I don't want to
Right.
speak on
Doesn't hit
behalf
quite
of
the same.
Kens.
I was like, is Barbie gonna like this? Does this work with what Barbie's wearing?
Way to go, method.
Kind of.
No, I got into my
Barbie had
tiny
you
shorts,
stressed.
and I think my first thought was, I don't think I have to shave my legs. I think I'm good. And then I got to set, and Greta was like, I think we're gonna, you're gonna need to do that. We were all the Kens were having that conversation. I think
Yeah.
your hair's really fine, man. I can't see it. I don't think, it is in HD. It is like 60 mil.
I love the moral support between the Kens.
Oh, it was
Beautiful.
real.
It's
Yeah.
beautiful. There's so many incredible costumes, so much nostalgia, right? For the people who genuinely grew up loving their Barbies. There were so many fun references, sort of like inside jokes, if you will. When you think about all of those, was there a favorite look, a favorite costume, anything that kind of took you back to your, if you had them, Barbie days?
I didn't have a ton of Barbies growing up, but I did have the dream house, the fold-out dream house. I got that one Christmas, and it was the greatest thing ever. And when we started the movie, you know, when Greta first came on board and we spoke about, you know, what are we gonna do? I said, there's just two things. She was like, what do you want there to be in the movie? And I was like, I just have two requests. And she was like, okay, sure. And I was like, a slide that goes from her bedroom down to the pool, and a mermaid Barbie. And look, if you can make both those things happen in the movie, I'll be the happiest girl in the world. She's like, really? That's it? That like any? And I was like, no, just those two things.
No rider, no
please.
snacks,
no
just
nothing. Just
those
those two things. And rest assured, they're both in the movie.
There we go.
Yeah.
I love that for you. Yeah. You mentioned shaving the legs. You brought big Ken-ergy, I guess I should say. We just fused that together.
That's what you say.
What was the process like for you? I mean, the bleach blonde tips, it was given 90s boy band. I was here for it. What'd you think?
I just went back to my 12-year-old self, and I was like, I'm gonna need your help for this. And he was like, you abandoned me a long time ago, dude. And I was like, I'm sorry about that, but let's bring it together for Barbie, shall we? We'll work it out later.
And that you did. What was the first impression on set? You guys hit the ground rolling. What was that vibe like between the two of you? How'd you build the chemistry, if you had to?
I mean, if I may go first.
What was the first thing?
My first thought was, because when we were doing rehearsals, you were kind of more like pulled back with how you were playing everything. And I remember thinking in my head, I was like, oh, okay, he's going to play it a little more reserved. I should calibrate my performance so that, like, you know.
I was doing the same thing. I was like, well, she's going to play it back.
Shut up. No, you weren't.
Yeah, I'm not going to go crazy. She's not going to go
I
crazy.
feel like I go think in rehearsals. Anyways, and then we got on set on day one, and Ryan went so, like, 150%. And I was just like, buckle up, we're going on a ride. He's going big, I'm going big. And it was really fun.
I love it. I love it. Was that the plan, Ryan? You're like, I'm just going to hit the ground running day one. She's going to step it up.
I don't know what happened, honestly. It's all a blur. Greta and Margot just did some kind of, like, you know, they conjured this out of me somehow.
Yeah.
I blame them.
It's your fault.
And I'm very grateful. Thank you.
It is.
And obviously we've got the iconic foot, right? Like that arch. But what I want to know...
They are my feet, by the way. There's been
They're
some
your feet.
queries online, and I just want to clarify.
There go my Barbie
They're my
glasses.
feet.
Shut it down. These are your feet.
They're my feet.
Thank you. Thank you. Ken, such a gent.
Yeah.
They taught you well in Barbie land.
There's a couple other Kens in the room that didn't do anything.
Yeah.
We'll talk about this
Black
later,
Ken.
fellas.
Wow.
All right?
The king of the Kens.
Back to Ken school.
So those are your feet.
They are my
You have the
feet.
cutest little tattoo that we've seen. Did you cover it up?
Yeah, covered it with makeup.
Okay.
Yep.
I was like,
Not that hard to do.
campaign to just keep it in.
No.
Barbie with the tat, I'd be here
No,
for it.
I know all my tattoos, not that I have many, but they're all on my left foot.
Uh-huh.
And I keep it that way because I don't want to spend more time in the makeup trailer in the mornings,
smart.
really.
Okay.
In fact, I'm trying to get some of them removed because I was like, it's an extra 10 minutes.
And you need sleep.
I
Is
need
it
that.
just-
I
yeah.
need beauty sleep, Barbie.
feel you, girl.
If you don't, I'm not waking up in Barbie land every day. You don't look that good. You need sleep.
That 10 minutes matters. I'm
It
here
matters.
For it.
Yeah.
And now I gotta ask, the kids, have they watched? They're a little young for this, but will
Yeah.
they eventually watch? Are you getting cool points? They know you're in the film.
Yeah, they do know I'm in the film. They've been so supportive, and you know, I like crib so many things from them. That they do and put it in the film. And there's also, like, you know, if you saw the film, there's like a part at the end that I had to like rehearse a lot for.
Oh,
and I was
big
doing it
time.
at home, and so they knew it better than I did, and they came to set when I did it, and they were off camera like coaching me.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, job well done. They're incredible coaches. You
Thank
did your
you.
thing.
I'll tell them.
Okay, I'll be waiting for the album to drop, by the way. I was very impressed, both of you. Thank you so much.